guys, welcome back, and happy Friday. We finally have made it to the weekend. I hope you have had a wonderful week, and I hope you have some fun things this weekend you're gonna do. You get to enjoy a little time for yourself maybe and just relax. So we are doing Freebie Friday. We are doing my Freebie Friday minis binder. We are rolling for my savings goal, and we are also starting a new collab I am part of today. So let's start with the roll for your savings goal. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we are rolling just like every other day, the D3, 4, 6, and the color dot die. And we're going to find out how much we are adding to this today. So we're going to add all of these. We got the yellow. So the yellow means we are saving with the D6, and we got a 2. So we're putting $2 in today. So we're going to add my $2 and close this up until tomorrow. And just a couple days left to the end of the month. Gone by so quickly. All right, so let's start with the new collab I am in. This is hosted by Tammy from Aussie Budgets, The Bubbly Stuffer, Mum Wife Budget Life, Becca Budget 777, and Pink Plum Budgeting. There is, I believe, 23 total creators involved. I read off the hosts already. We have Budgeting with a Ginger. We have Vicky Plans Budgets. We have Sophie Budgets AU, Pansy Budgets, Loving Life at 60ish, Hands of Provision, myself, The Budgeting TA, Blissful Budgeting, Craft and Budgets with Anna. If I'm saying that incorrectly, I apologize. Please correct me. Cat Lady Budgets, LJ's Butterflies, LLC, Mama's Budget and More, Self-Written Budgets, Nat Budgets, Solo Mom Budgets, Claudie's Creations, and of course, our Kendra at Budget with Kendra. So this is a box challenge, and it is called the Let's Shop for the Fun Foodie Box Challenge. Every creator has submitted a recipe, and your goal is to shop for the ingredients of each recipe and save the amounts that are next to those ingredients. So we have a honkin' stack of cards here because there's a lot of recipes. So what I did was I put mine in here. You're also going to get instructions. You can get the instructions and all of the cards and the catch-all and the mini games. You can get those all on Tammy's Ko-fi at Aussie Budgets. Everybody else has their own recipe card on their Ko-fi. I'll link them all in the description so you can click very easily and find everybody. So this is what the recipe cards look like. This is Tammy's card. So each ingredient has a dollar amount that you're going to save, and then you're going to get to those ingredients by choosing a card. So like the first card here is a can of mandarins, which is weird because that's the first one. I don't know, I couldn't have done that if I tried. So like you would then save $4 because this is what you drew, but this is just a test, so we're going to put that in there. So I've put them double-sided because there are so many, and so you have all the creators, and then you have, oh look at me, there I am, so cute. You have a cupcake savings, you have a this or that, you also have a roll and save for desserts, you have a bank and a completed insert as well, and there's a couple other mini games that are available. I did not print the extra mini games just because I feel like this is going to save me a lot of money and I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. So how I am going to play this is I'm going to bring a certain amount of money. I'm going to put it in the bank, and then I'm going to just check off what I'm saving as I go, and then all my money's going to be back here though, and we'll just turn the cards around as we finish them, because I didn't have enough envelopes, and the money's going to get mixed up if I put it in the individual. I just want to keep it that way. That's how I'm doing it. You can do it however you want. So let's play. I have $20 to start this off with. I've got to bring out my handy dandy little calculator because I have $20. We're going to just minus this out as we go. I'm going to put my 20 into my bank. So we are ready to begin. Alright, so our first card is a search and save, and it is for spring roll wrappers. So let's see. Some of these recipe cards, well, some of these cards over here have more than one. Like, let me see if I can find one real quick. Oh, goodness. There we go. This one has 2 circles. That means this is on 2 different recipe cards, if that makes sense. So you'd cross out the one, or you'd save for both, or save for one and put the card back in. So we got spring roll wrappers, so we gotta find that. Spring roll wrappers. Eventually I'll know where everything is, because I'll have looked at it 1,000 times. Right here. So this is on Anna from Craft and Budgets with Anna, and we are saving $2 for this one. So we're going to minus $2, and we're going to cross this off. I'm sorry if this is very discombobulated. I promise it will get smoother. So we're going to cross the spring roll wrappers off, and we're going to take that spring roll wrapper card out, because there's only one recipe card that has that. Alright, so we've got $18 left. Now we're looking for spinach, and that is also only on one recipe card. So let's check back here before we go all the way to the front. Oh, right here, spinach. This one is from Sonia, Solo Mom Budgets, and the spinach is $3. Okay, so we have 15 left. Let's keep going. We got sugar. Now sugar is on 2 different cards. So we need to find sugar right here from Jody Lee at Blissful Budgeting. So we're going to save the sugar on hers. And we're going to cross off one of these sugars. And put that back in the pile. And we will put Jody Lee back in her comfy little envelope here. Excellent. So our next card is guacamole, and that's only on one recipe card. So let's see. Right here. Okay, this is on Vicky's from the Bubbly Stuffer, and the guacamole is $4. So we are gonna mark off that. Alright, so we have $8 left. Now we're looking for some lettuce, and this is on two different recipe cards. So let's see. No lettuce. No lettuce. Oh, right here. So Vicky from Vicky Plans Budgets. Lamb souvlaki. I think it's souvlaki. Forgive me if that is incorrect. So lettuce is $4. And we're gonna cross off one of these and put it back because somebody else in there has lettuce in their recipe. Alright, so we have $4 left. So let's see, we got sprinkles. And you know what? I think that's on Kendra's. Because she has, I think it's an ice cream sundae. Yep, it is. Alright, so we've got $3 for sprinkles. Look at her little rainbow girl. That's so cute. Alright, so sprinkles it is. Alright, so we're saving that. We're taking the card out because we have no other recipe cards with sprinkles in it. So we have $1 left. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the catch-all and we're going to put that in here. So these are $1 each for these cupcakes. So we're going to just mark one off and that's where our $1 is going to be. This is really fun. I mean, it took a little bit of time to find out where things are, but I think once I get the hang of it, I'm going to really like it. So we're going to get rid of these because we don't need those anymore. And then we have our fat stack of the rest of the cards. Alright, so that's really fun. So if you are wanting to play along, like I said, they're all linked in the description. Go ahead and find Aussie B Budgets, The Bubbly Stuffer, Mom Wife Budget Life, Becca Budget 777, and Pink Plum Budgeting. And those are our hosts, so go give them some love and everybody else that's in this collab too. Alright, now we are going to get into our Freebie Friday minis. So we're going to dive into the Snoopy binder. Alright, so I have all my envelopes laid out on the table here, and I have my randomizer cards. The cards and the inserts can be found on my Ko-fi. So we're going to give them a little shuffle. And we are playing with $40 today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. So we are going to start on number 1, and we got Choose Your Own Adventure. So we're going to go with $2. Number 2 got, oh my gosh, Choose Your Own Adventure. Guess we're going to go with the 2 again. Number 3 got skipped. Oh. Number 4 got Roll a D4. And we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 got Swap. It has nothing to swap. We'll swap 5 and 3. How about that? Number 6 is Roll a D6. We got 3. So now we're back to number 1. We got -1. Take 1 back. Number 2 got +1. Number 3, swap. We're going to swap 3 and 5. Number 4, -2. Take 2 away. Back to number 5, $2 to all. Well, now at least 3 and 5 will have something. Alright, number 6, +1. Back to number 1, $2 to all. Number 2, -2. Number 3, $2 to all. Now I don't think I have enough for $2 to all, so number 3 will get the 2, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll call that good. Alright, so let's get these all stacked up. Alrighty, let's see what we have got. Number 1 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $6 for number 1. And this challenge comes from Budget with 𝐒𝐿. So we need to mark off 3 of these flowers because they are $2 each. And number 2 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as well. This one comes from Little Blue Pixie Shop, and these saddles are $2 each. So we are completing this one. So this should be saving us $24. So we should have 24. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's exactly what we should have. And this is going to be going to my transportation sinking fund, where I pay for all kinds of fun things like oil changes and little maintenance things out of. So we're going to need a new challenge in here for next week. Number 3 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 is the popular number. This one comes from Lulu Innovative. The flowers are $2 each, so we are going to be marking off 3. I love the little Highland cows, so cute. Alright, on to number 4, which got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7. This one comes from 5 Bears Printables. These are $2 a flower. So we're going to mark off 6, and we are going to pull out that extra one that made it 7 and see if we can roll that into somewhere else. Okay, so number 5 got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one comes from my coffee shop, and we only need $2 to finish it. So marking off those 2. So we need $2, and the other 3 can go into the rollover. So this saves 40, so we should have 40 now. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Row. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I messed up somewhere. So we're going to steal 2 of those back. Now we have 40. that. We're going to need a new one for that. And now number 6, which got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This one comes from Saturn's Vault. And we're going to mark off 4, and a 3 makes 7, and another 3 makes 10. And then, let's see, how much do we got? 2. Well, let's just go ahead and, well, was there anything we were close on? No, not really. So I'm just going to add that last $2 into this. And then we'll be that much closer to finishing. Alright, so we have 2 completed challenges, one for 24 and one for 40, so that's pretty cool. So now we have to go into my Scrooge McBucks challenge and update that tracker because we completed 2. This tracker is available on my Ko-fi. It comes with the tracker and the insert. It saves $100. You can use it for however you like. So we're adding 2 into this. And put our tracker back. And just like that, the last Freebie Friday of May is done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll be back tomorrow for Seasonal Saturday. I'll see you then. So happy saving.